In a place where the sky is always changing, there lived a young adventurer named Dolly. She was a brave and curious 12-year-old girl who loved exploring the world around her. One day, while reading an ancient book, she discovered a legend about a magical flower that could grant wishes. Determined to find this flower, Dolly embarked on a thrilling journey filled with wonder and excitement. Dolly set off into the unknown, following a winding path that led her deep into a dense and mysterious forest. The trees towered above her, their branches forming a canopy that blocked out the sunlight. She could feel the air growing cooler and hear the rustling of leaves as she ventured further into the forest. After hours of walking, Dolly stumbled upon a sparkling waterfall cascading down a rocky cliff. The water glistened in the sunlight, inviting her to take a refreshing dip. She splashed around, feeling the cool water wash away her fatigue. As she continued her journey, she couldn't help but marvel at the beauty of nature. As the sun began to set, Dolly stumbled upon a hidden cave. She cautiously entered, her heart racing with excitement. To her astonishment, the cave was filled with glowing mushrooms that illuminated the darkness. Dolly couldn't resist plucking one and placing it in her pocket, hoping it would bring her luck on her quest. Dolly's path led her to a treacherous mountain path, with steep cliffs and swirling mist. The wind howled, threatening to push her off balance. She took a deep breath and pressed on, carefully navigating the dangerous terrain. Her determination grew stronger with each step as she envisioned the magical flower waiting for her at the end of her perilous journey. After days of climbing, Dolly emerged from the mountains and found herself in a vast desert. The scorching sun beat down on her as she trudged through the shifting sands. Her water supply dwindled, but she refused to give up. Just when she thought she couldn't go any further, she spotted an oasis shimmering in the distance. Dolly arrived at a bustling marketplace, filled with colorful stalls and exotic aromas. She mingled with the locals, learning about their customs and traditions. In exchange for a small trinket she had found along her journey, a kind merchant shared a clue about the whereabouts of the enchanted flower. Energized by this new information, Dolly continued her quest with renewed vigor. Finally, Dolly reached a mystical cave, said to be guarded by a majestic lion named Brian. She took a deep breath and entered the cave, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she ventured deeper, she came face to face with Brian, his golden mane shimmering in the dim light. Instead of attacking, Brian spoke to her in a gentle voice, revealing that the magical flower was hidden deep within the cave. With Brian as her guide, Dolly navigated the labyrinthine cave until they reached a hidden chamber. There, she laid eyes on the most radiant and vibrant flower she had ever seen. Its petals shimmered with every color of the rainbow. Dolly carefully plucked the flower, her heart filled with joy and gratitude. With the enchanted flower in her possession, Dolly made her way back home, surrounded by friends and family who eagerly awaited her return. She shared her incredible journey, inspiring others to embark on their own quests for adventure. The magical flower granted Dolly's wish to bring happiness and hope to those around her, forever changing her life and the lives of those she touched. In a place where the sky is always changing, Dolly's quest for the enchanted flower became a legend, inspiring generations of young adventurers to follow their dreams and discover the wonders of the world.